I've always been fascinated by the mindset of the super successful, their discipline, their focus, their determination in the face of difficulties. What makes them different? These are not theories, these are science. Let's see how many of these signs do you have. Comment below. Sign number 1, successful people have great habits. Unsuccessful people have lousy habits. Habits like smoking, drinking, taking drugs, watching too much TV. You see, successful people are where they are today because of their habits. Habits determine 95% of a person's behavior. Everything that you are today, everything that you will accomplish in the future is determined by the quality of the habits that you form. What I've found that is the very best people have the best habits. You see, successful people are simply those with successful habits. Successful habits could be getting up in the morning, meditate, reading, exercising regularly. How many of these habits do you have? Sign number 2, successful people are incredibly driven. How driven are you? Now, I'm not talking about you being a nightmare to work with or bullying other people. I'm talking about you pushing yourself to get results. It's your personal drive that turns your ideas into actions, into results. It is your personal drive that keeps you going when things get tough. It is your personal drive that enables you to bounce back from disappointment, from setback. So how driven are you? Or are you lazy? Do you procrastinate? Do you put things off? You see, for the first 5 years of my career, I didn't take a single day off. I was working 10, 12, 14 hours every single day for 5 years straight. Why? Because I was driven. I was driven to provide for my family. I was driven to prove other people wrong. And today, I am driven by my mission. How driven are you? Sign number 3, successful people are confident in their abilities. You see, the 2 biggest enemies to success: number 1, self-doubt. Number 2, fear of the unknown. We struggle with self-doubt. We worry, are we ready for this? Are we good enough? Do we actually have what it takes to succeed? Confidence is nothing more than believing in yourself. And believing in yourself is nothing more than doing the things that you once didn't believe that you could do. You see, confidence comes from competence. It's easy to believe in yourself when everyone believes in you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about believing in yourself when you're not ready. Believing in yourself when no one believes you. Believing in yourself when everyone doubts you that you cannot do it, that you cannot make it, that you don't have what it takes. That is when you need to develop that unshakable self-confidence, that believe that you can do it. And confidence is not the same as arrogance. You see, arrogance is thinking that you're above everybody else. Confidence is knowing that no one is above you. Do you feel confident enough in your own abilities that you can do what it takes? Are you willing to bet on yourself? Not just words, but action. How often you invest in yourself? Are you willing to put everything you have on the line for your goals and for your dreams? Do you bet on yourself? Or do you procrastinate? Do you hesitate? Are you a perfectionist? Do you suffer from paralysis analysis?